Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is JRLOOKS. If you haven't already done so, please like, subscribe, and share. First things first, thank you to everybody that sent in stipends from last video. If you'd like to be a part of what we're doing, you can send the stipends at $JRLOOKS. That's $JRLOOKS and Venmo JRLOOKS. That's also Venmo JRLOOKS. Right, so yes, if you'd like to be a part of what we'll be doing, you can send a stipend in, introduce yourself into the community board, shake a hand, meet a friend, right? Yo, we welcome that. So today this will be a reading for the collective, right? I've been tied up with school. Midterms is coming soon, so I've been trying to really get the signs like by how I'm supposed to be getting it, but now it's like, yo, whenever they come, they come. So in the meantime, I got a message for the collective. So this is everybody involved, right? So collective, your message is called Cold Case. I'll say a little prayer for you, right? Okay. Yo, and by the way, I'll say a little prayer is also your downloaded song, right? So I don't know if those who know that song, that's by Aretha Franklin, right? So here's the thing. So real quick, here goes your channel downloads. Someone is speaking to you beyond the grave. Someone was and always praying for you. You're going to find out someone didn't pass away the way you thought. Keep your neck clean, your hands, your feet, and your ears, more importantly. There's a spiritual significance behind that. Yes, because vampires don't bite dirty necks. I also feel like somebody want to turn you out, right? This goes back to vampires don't bite dirty necks. Somebody wants to turn you out. Oh, and somebody wants you in the circus not knowing you low-key Ringling Brothers. Okay, so let me explain these. Yo, so Cold Case. So Cold Case is a TV show, which is exactly what the name is, Cold Case. It's a case that's went old like several years. For whatever reason, they couldn't initially figure it out. So they put it in a file in a room somewhere and say, hey, we'll get to the motherfucker when some new information comes, or whatever the case may be, right? So they always go back to these these cases that went cold when new information pops up or somebody reads over the case and gets a hunch, right? So this could be a 15, 20-year-old case, right? However they passed or however the case went on, it just went cold. So I feel like the right person the right person in the television show gets puts on the case, and they open it back up. They go find these people from way back when. They get everything situated. Then of course they catch whoever the person did, whatever it is, right? Usually it's a murder or a body went missing, or somebody couldn't explain something that happened to somebody, but they had intuition saying, yo, I'm certain it didn't happen like that, right? So I came in Tuesday from class. No, wait, I played chess. Yo, they got the chess club popping here too, y'all. I'll be playing chess. Yo, so I came home from class and playing chess. Went to the gym, came home from the gym, and Cold Case was on. So I used to watch Cold Case about 10 years ago, and I always liked it because at the end of the show, they show the younger person or whoever's involved, plus they got some meaningful song playing. That's where I say a little prayer for you. So somebody could like Aretha Franklin here. So with this Cold Case, I feel like, yo, somebody that you know is about to come out. They didn't pass the way you thought they passed, right? Somebody didn't die how you thought they died. There's something, this might be a cold case, something that was unexplained and is about to get brought to the surface or brought to the surface. And when I say a meaningful song, I say a little prayer. It's by Aretha Franklin. I've already said that. But it's more so talking about how she prays for her guy while she's on the bus, while she's at school, while she's putting on her makeup, while she's in the break room. You know, so I feel like, yo, so if this is somebody that passed, I feel like this is somebody that passed that was always praying for you. Not only were they always praying for you, they might have taught you how to pray. So this could be grandparent, of course, a mother, a father, a sibling, a friend, whatever the case may be. Somebody was always praying for you or speaking highly of you. Speaking highly is the same thing as praying, right? You actually speaking this. You putting these positive spells on somebody. So somebody who essentially was always bewitching you, and bewitch means to like charm, to to essentially give some of the powers to. This goes back to term. Somebody was always praying for you, right? That's the message I got. They want to let you know, even on the other side, they always praying for you. I say a little prayer every time I stop and think about y'all, or if I got a free second or a free minute, I'm gonna pray about you, right? So somebody was always praying for you, and somebody still is praying for you. Living or dead, somebody wants to know, I say a little prayer for you. So you the apple of somebody's eye, collective. Yes, okay, so keep your neck clean, your hands, your feet, and your ears. Yo, so I just recently started, I think maybe last year, trying to go at least once a month, but I kind of fell off like the beginning, probably March, June-ish time, but I've been a lot more frequent, getting the manicure and the pedicure, right, for guys. I don't get no gel and shit, you know, to each his own, but just like get my hands cleaned and clipped. So when I go to the Asian salons, right, and Asian culture does a lot of feng shui. That's the balance of things, placement of things, you know, for energy. So it dawned on me, yo, in the process of getting that done, yo, they massage your hands. After they cut your fingernails, they massage your hands. They get the cuticles and everything. I feel like that's when you go get your hands and nails done, I feel like you're going to get stagnant or tied up energy on your feet and on your hands released, because afterwards, again, they really massage your hands for about 2 or 3 minutes. So I feel like keep your hands clean. There's something significant about keeping your hands clean, right? This goes back to your nails and everything. Anything that shouldn't be there, get rid of it, right? Just to think about it. How often do you think about the person who gives you money from a dirty hand, right? Like, what's the mentality when you see this? Because I know what I think, and they could be fucking Bill Gates, but you tend to look at the money and the person different when it comes from dirty hands. So there's that. Keep your neck clean. We all know keep your neck clean is like slang for saying, hey, stay the fuck out the way, nigga, don't get in trouble, mind your business, like, yo, stay clean. So I feel like, yo, when you shower, make sure you put an emphasis on your neck, also behind your ears, all of that, right? Again, that's spiritual for saying, yo, keep your neck clean. So on the flip side, though, when I say vampires don't bite dirty necks, somebody wants to turn you, I feel like, I guess whoever you are, collective, whoever this resonates with, you look really, really clean, or you're very clean, you're very well put together, but yo, you low-key with the function. So I feel like somebody wants to turn you out based on your appearance, right? I guess somebody, because this goes back to vampires. Vampires are not around biting just anybody. They're not biting homeless people, and, you know, no disrespect to them. They not just biting just any random people. A vampire pick and choose his prey, study his prey, watch his prey, get as much information as he can on his prey. And usually it's some nice, beautiful girl, I wouldn't say damsel in distress, but from the appearance, she's like a lamb. She's naive, right? So she's gullible. Like, then you can look and say, man, yo, imagine how she be, or imagine how he be turned out, right? So I feel like somebody feels like you're their prey, but not knowing you already a vampire. You could have been born like this, or whatever they want to do to you. This goes back to, I said, I feel like somebody wants you in a circus, not knowing you Ringling Brothers on the low. I feel like, yo, whatever it is they trying to put you a part of or want you a part of, yo, you arguably have the skills and the position to run it. My father used to say a lot of times, you in charge, but I'm running it, right? So I feel like, yeah, somebody don't know, like you got your own set of power or gifts, skills, whatever it is, you already have that, and probably more, right? So that's a sidebar. But again, yes, cold case. Somebody is speaking to you, collecting from beyond the grave. You're gonna find out they didn't pass the way they passed. and they just want to let you know they always praying for you. So let's get some tarot messages. Okay, excuse me, oracle messages first, right? Okay, for the collective, let's get some oracle messages for you. Y'all see we back at the school with it, right? Y'all know what it is, right? I taped the windows up. There was a little cracks in it earlier, you know, but although they can't see in, I don't want to look at the passing feet or wondering who, you know, if somebody's standing by the door. So yeah, it's all us, collective. Give y'all one more good shuffle. Okay, collective. So your oracle message is transmission, spreading of conditions, influence, or impact. Transmission, spreading of conditions, influence, or impact. We also have the number 7. 7 in tarot represents strategy, planning, scheming, putting together a plot, being real stealth in what you got going on, right? So again, with the transmission, spreading of conditions, influence, or impact, first and foremost, I want to say, yo, check the transmission in your car, right? There's always that, right? That's how you get around. So you maybe need a transmission flush. Yo, there's 2 people here, by the way. You could need a transmission flush on your car. Your transmission could be tripping. Or just like I say, yo, just check that. But transmission, of course, is also like transport, things spreading. So I feel like, yo, whoever you are or whatever this is referred to, word is getting around with whatever's going on, or this could be you. People are seeing that you've changed for the better. You know, you step your position up, or whoever you are, yo, people are hearing more and more about you, and they want to learn more about you, right? I feel like, yo, there's a quiet buzz in the background going on around your name, or you're silently building a following. You could be silently building a crowd. I had somebody ask me not too long ago, you only got 10 followers. What's that about? Like, and my mentality was, it ain't about the how many people follow me. It's excuse me. He said you only follow 10 people. What's that about? I'm like, it ain't about how many people I follow. It's about who I follow. So I said that to say in training, we call that qualitatively, which is you want quality over quantity, right? So I feel like you're building a fan base, or you're starting to develop clout, right? Or your name already speaks for itself. Whoever you are, right? Or whatever the situation is, yo, it's starting to go around. Things are starting to get around. You're heating up, right? And again, I feel like you're building a fan base. That's what's up, right? People are talking about you. I just heard people are gossiping come with it, but more so spreading of the conditions, influence, impact. I feel like you're the impactful one. You're the one with the influence here. You're the one with the clout. Okay, so we got transmission for your oracle message, collective. Again, quick transmission check on your car. Make sure everything is all right. But more importantly, I feel like your name is getting around. Who you are, what you do, what you stand for, it's getting around, right? Amen. They say everywhere you go, there you are. So hopefully whatever you enlist and whatever you entail is some good shit, because the motherfucker don't want to say, man, yeah, they came over here with some bullshit too, right? So I would imagine it's something great you got going on, right? Or I just got them, or somebody trying to gain people on their side or whatever this could be about. That might be with the gossip shit somebody you might have fell out with, that don't know you but want to get to know you or like what they see. Somebody trying to I started to say cock block that too, right? So a female could be involved, or hating ass nigga, somebody trying to cock block or dump salt on what you got going on. But I've said this before about 10 videos ago. Salt ain't nothing but seasoning. Hey man, some shit need a little bit of salt on it, right? Okay. Let's do this one more time. All right, your first tarot card is collective. Try some good shuffles. Yeah, they want you a part of the circus, right? And you Ringling Brothers, right? That's what we do. That's crazy. So, give y'all one more shuffle. So collective, your first card is 10 of Wands. Something's become 10 of Wands in reverse. Something is becoming too heavy. Something is becoming too burdensome. Whatever this is that you've been trying to carry. This represents any kind of responsibilities that you've had, yo. And the 10 of upright, yo, you handling your business, right? You doing what you need to do. But the contemporary image for the 10 of Wands is somebody carrying a whole bunch of wands. So like they're carrying sticks, right? I always grab different cards, different decks, just so I can see different things with the images. But this one particularly here, yo, they're putting something in the ground, right? And 10s also represents endings, right? So whatever it is they put in the ground, put it in reverse. I feel like if somebody was doing some sort of moon magic or some sort of shit that they had to continue to do because it's a 10 right here, yo, that shit's not working anymore. I also feel like it's backfiring. 10 of Wands, or something got too much for a motherfucker to deal with, and they like, yo, look, they just completely dropped it. Just whatever this is, somebody stopped cold turkey. Somebody said, man, I can't do it no more. Or what we say, yo, I'm through with that. Man, look, somebody said to me in the comments, I'm through with that. So yes, you through with something. Something became too much for you to deal with, or if this is involving you, whatever it is they were doing, because Wands represents energy, action. Whatever it is they were doing, it became too much. It became draining, or it was like, oh, somebody could also be losing energy trying to do this shit to you. Whatever it is, like it's backfiring, and it's backfiring real bad because you had a 10 in reverse. You gotta go get steps to get there. So I feel like, yo, something went all the way bad, or something got too much to deal with. Somebody got in too deep. Yo, and this is clarified with 10 of Wands in reverse. Through with that shit, man. Somebody say to me in the comments, I'm through with it. Whatever this says, y'all, I can't be helping y'all do this, that, and the third. That might be that. You might have been taking too many people responsibilities, right? Just volunteering yourself, and again, they ain't got no energy. Whatever this is, either you said I'm through with it, or somebody said, hey man, fuck it. Somebody said I'm cool, right? This is clarified with, be crazy, we pull another 10. Ace of Pentacles, right? Yo, so and here we have something else that's you look at the background, yo, this is so Pentacles represent something of value, a big payout. Motherfucker could just hit the lotto, gambling, this baby. Just like the universe giving you something cool, right? But Pentacles also represents magic, right? So with this big pentacle here, I feel like, yeah, whatever somebody was working hard as fuck to try to get this big payout, they ain't finna get that shit. This 10 of Wands, yo, whatever motive this was done behind, and we got this big pinnacle here, yo. So I feel like it was a lot of money, or property, land, or somebody did a lot of work, again, because this is a big ass pinnacle, right? Somebody did a lot of work. All this shit is in vain, yo, because ain't none of this working. But it would look like it was behind some money, and some magic was involved. You ain't finna get what you thought you was gonna get. That Ace of Pentacles in reverse, right? That's also it, meaning, yo, it slipped right through a nigga hands, right? Yo, so collective, your card of advice. Please go and listen to that song by Alicia. I'm thinking about my sister and Alicia Keys. I don't know if that could be significant, but Aretha Franklin, excuse me. Please listen to that song by Aretha Franklin. I'll say a little prayer. But collective, your card of advice is yeah, this shit, yo, if somebody had you bound and confined with something with this, because this is the devil card. Now, here it says materialistic, right? So this is all, like I said again, this is also the devil card. The actual devil card is a Baphomet, or the actual devil, and motherfuckers on here naked and this and that. I feel like, yo, and the devil card represents being obsessed, being Again, toxic, negative energy. Motherfucker could be stuck to something, chained to something, whatever this is, right? I feel like, because you see on the card, there's a cup here, there's money here, there's a sword, there's like people, I feel like, yo, and of course, this is also that, the devil energy, right? I feel like, when it said deal, somebody, whoever made this deal with the devil, yo, it's time to collect, right? It's time to collect because you didn't get that shit, right? Devil card, again, it represents a deal with the devil, or the industry. Somebody could be in industry, or just something that you're tied to. Pick your poison. Hotel California, whatever your vice is, right? So I feel like somebody's greed got the best of it. Somebody's greed got the best of them. This devil card in reverse. Somebody's greed got the best of them, and whatever this shit that they were doing to you, especially if it had to do like with some black magic, because again, we have the devil here in reverse, that shit's not working anymore. So if your finances, love was restricted, right? Energy, shit that you was trying to get together, if that shit was constricted, it's not anymore, man. This shit is over with, man, and it's not working anymore. So whatever the devil card in reverse symbolically represents getting that toxic, negative ass energy, or whatever the fuck, bad vibe, juju, whatever you subscribe to. It represents getting that shit off you. Again, 10 of Wands in reverse, whatever the fuck this is, yo, I am through with that. Somebody say to me in the comments, yo, I'm through with that shit. Get that shit the fuck off of me. This shit is gone. Devil card in the reverse, yo. Somebody somebody got too far in their greed, dealing with the devil, not knowing they coming to collect. And yo, whatever they were doing to you, yo, it's not working anymore. You're gonna start seeing that shit automatically. Motherfucker just gonna start be like a luck streak, right? Because this is a major arcana, so you could have been dealing with all kind of shit. All of a sudden, it's like motherfucker got good luck everywhere you go. People giving you free shit. I wouldn't care if it was a stick of gum, right? Y'all, you might not even met. Be careful with it, by the way. Yo, because I was at school today getting my coffee, and yo, maybe if it was in a pack, I probably would have took the motherfucker. But when I was standing in a cafe, somebody walked up to me holding the last Kit Kat, and of course we at the campus, college campus, this shit going on and shit, but. Just, she walked up and said, hey, yo, so I have one Kit Kat left, and I want to give it to you. Or would you like it? I'm like, maybe if I was a kid, I would have said, yeah, run that. But now that I'm grown, I'm looking around like, yo, you couldn't leave the motherfucker in the package, right? So be careful of that. But no, and she maybe had good intentions, but long story short, I ended up taking it. But I said that to say, you're going to start noticing things are happening for you, and happening at a rapid speed, as far as having good luck everywhere you go. There's serendipity, providence is coming in for you, right? So look forward to that, collective. I wish you well. Again, if you'd like to be a part of what we're doing, Cash App, $JRLOOKS, and Venmo, JRLOOKS. You guys be blessed.